Alright, this is the last episode. Let's go. Last episode for today, I'm sorry. So somebody's dead. Smell it back twice.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down myself.
Right across the street.
See you later, fellas.
Love it.
Try not to work too hard.
I'm gonna say, what the?
I'm just trying to fit in.
Look at this dude. Slowly but surely.
You can drive.
Why do you?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Nowhere near. I ain't driving to nothing no more. Fast travel is amazing. I hate that there's a cutscene for everything, because these cutscenes take way too long. I mean, loading screens.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, you can stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
All right.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Okay.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
I'm gonna say I don't
You're
care.
kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a...
Can we get to the damn questions? Don't nobody care.
big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
She's
We understand
41
you're
looking
still
like that. That's
suffering from
horrible.
the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
I have no idea.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
It's not going to play that way, Mrs. McAfee. We'll take it from there.
God damn it, dude. I'm tired of missing questions, man. I always get one wrong. I want to get 100%, yo. I don't know how I'm supposed to tell sometimes. Sometimes you don't.
You know
really,
what you want to do.
Sometimes you don't really. You know what I mean. Smack the backside like it ain't nowhere to park. Oh. Circle the block twice like it ain't nowhere to park. Like I want to get them right. Resume. Jesus Christ, dude. So it ain't truth. Unless it's black people. It look like white people gonna lie to me. We walk alone. Okay. Let me go talk to this witch. Excuse me. Excuse me, officer.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard.
My maiden name.
Familiar with some of my work?
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
What about me, June?
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. But who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Okay, so this was doubt.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Okay.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
That's a lie, and you know it. This goes deeper than that.
I'm sorry. Maybe you'd like to go ahead and prove that, honey.
Looks like I made a mistake. I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Right. Okay.
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
What are you doing here? Enrique Gonzalez. It's a big ass hill. Corner.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
It's a baby.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Oh, them is pantyhose.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
I wouldn't trust the guy with the last name Seaman either. Please, please, please. Dean. Dear, come on. If you're worried about
She's a long way from home.
Father, don't be. All is forgiven. He has hot temper. Be very proud. Blah, 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 blah. Camille Hamilton. Corner.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, the head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
We should
Find
speak to
anything
Ballard
interesting?
again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
Okay. I don't know. It's just I get that part, but why that prop specifically? Really, Cole? Hey, lady.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
How old?
God damn. There was a guide when I bought this at this store called Second and Charles in Charlotte. There was a guidebook to this. I would love to see it. I really do hope that that's saved. Oh my goodness, I'm tired all day. That's why I gotta do this over. Okay, so it didn't save.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden
There's still
name,
2 doubts.
June Ballard.
And then corner.
You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe
I wish you
a
could
bit
skip
on the
this
serious
sometimes.
side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast
You?
of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Okay.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. But who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey.
Mickey Finn.
I can't remember.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop
Yes.
offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
This is a big scene, folks. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
Alright, so let's check this. And then we'll go back and ask her some questions.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. That isn't even the best part.
The panty horse.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag.
Eh,
I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Okay. She's from Kansas, blah, blah, blah. We know this. Milwaukee.
She's a long way from
Wisconsin. Jesus Christ. I didn't even see the address. This doesn't help me. Put it down. What are you here for? Check that. We talk to the coroner and we go back to there later.
home. Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Okay, so let's talk to this nigga. Corner. Corner. Here we go.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
You're not funny. Nobody laughed.
Is it real?
Didn't care.
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to think for a second.
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Okay.
Another day, another
We should
job.
speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
Okay. All right, so let me. They might have been trying to kill that girl in the car. That's what it is. Figured it out.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
I don't have y'all not letting me use intuition. She's lying. Like,
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
so it's not doubt. She's not telling it. It's got to be a lie. I'm gonna look this one up. Because this one don't make sense. No. It's okay. She's lying. Okay.
Hamilton's underwear were physically...
Oh. See, I was about to pick the letter from the mother.
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
Okay.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
It's obviously some
Yeah, she
kind
wasn't
of
looking at
movie
me.
prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to the news house.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
See, this is what I don't like. This is one of my issues with this game. Why would I mention the underwear when the note from the mother? What the? I don't even want to know. Just take me out of here. Let me check it back this way real quick. No. Don't.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Oh, she's awake. Enrique, what the hell are you doing over here, man?
All these cops, it's got to be something.
See, I picked doubt. You know, it's like I don't understand the difference between doubt and lie. 'Cause you was just essentially just kind of pointing in the same direction. I don't believe your story. Sorry.
Jesus, Cole!
My bad. My bad. Why would you put a brick wall here?
Ah, you're gonna kill someone!
We're still alive. LAPD! Oh. Everybody out the way. Let's get in here, man.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
Damn.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't need to be manhandled by...
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swimming.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
I don't believe you.
You're holding out on me, Jessica.
Please, I want my doctor.
Why are you lying to me? My dumb ass just didn't click lie. I didn't mean to scare the little girl. Me? I just want answers. I just want answers. Didn't know how to sell crack. I was giving it all away. for this holiday. I ain't asking it for nothing. I took the heart away. 12 put me over, caught me with the dope that took my heart away. Okay, I'm glad it's saved. So she's lying to me. Nothing happened yesterday.
Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton.
Gotta stretch
Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
Detective.
You can't hold me.
What's up, little girl?
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swimmy.
Talk to me.
Hello, Jessica.
I'm the police.
My name is
You
Cole
will
Phelps.
answer my
I'm a
question.
policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Yeah, she's lying.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
It's one of these two. Underwear. Women's briefs torn at seams, forcibly removed, found in Jessica's handbag.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
Say, you a little girl.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
The letter from your dukes.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Hold on. Turn this light on. There we go. That'll help me out a little bit. You know, I look a little different when the lights is on, you know what I mean? She's 15.
Mr. Bishop.
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
Sometimes the face thing that they got going on, it just don't work.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
I'm not calling her a liar because it's disrespectful.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Hold on. What's the correct answer?
We own the castle!
The hell are they talking about? For this holiday. They were playing an unskippable 15-second ad. Okay. She was telling the truth.
It's scary.
See, I didn't want to call her a liar. It wasn't lying. Okay. It's alright.
This town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
You mean I'm driving?
There she goes. Come on.
You follow her. I ain't gonna lie, I do want to see what happens if I get too close.
They're too close, Phelps. Way too close.
Oh, okay, that's all it is. I just wanted to see what happened. That's all. I just wanted to see what happened. Thought it'd be like a cutscene or something. What are you doing, step bro? Some shit like that. I ain't all the way, up in the all the way.
It's the tale of this town.
Some of that easy tunes. Like, I wouldn't have asked that question. If I'm a police officer, I'm not asking him to recall a rape. I'm not asking him to recall it. So I don't know what type of questions I should ask here. I just don't. 15 years old. I want you to retell me everything that happened. Like, no, I'm not doing it. That's why I got that one wrong. Because you notice I was like, she's not lying. But I don't want to. You know what I mean? I don't know. Perfect. That took way too long to get there. Hey. I think I made a mistake. Slow it down. I just dissed you. He thinks I made a mistake. I fucked up. That's on me. I fucked up. Hey, man, it happens. You mean? I do stupid stuff sometimes. You know what I mean? It happens. To the war, to Poland. To the war, to Poland.
It's the tale of the...
Yep. Baby, won't you come my way? Got some things I want to say. This loaded screen is taking too long. Hey. Yeah. Do not turn on the light.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Oh, West Side.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
I'm sorry, I just had somebody Twitch stream just playing in the background. My apologies. Very unprofessional of me. The light is green, so okay.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
They gave it a red dot.
It's a tasty burger.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
Sure, I got the film.
You're behind the wheel. Where are we going?
Where are we going? Shut up.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd done the
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just from looking at his property.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
I say it's getting hot. Took the wild to bowling. Huh. All happening at 10 a.m.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Fast elevator. What?
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
They went through everything then. Whose ring is this?
Not much help.
Whose ring is that, yo?
I don't think this is going to help us. Nothing significant.
Bro said the casting couch. I was not expecting somebody to mention the casting couch in this walkthrough. That's the last thing that crossed my mind. $20,000.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Wait, who made it out? Bank of Arcadia. Pay to the order of somebody Hollywood.
I doubt it.
Gay Cowboys.
Presented to Mark.
Cause he get it because he's gay. No, I'm just playing. I don't know if he's gay or not. How much is that? That's a couple dollars right there. You know what I mean?
Probably nothing.
That's going in my pocket.
Optimistic, Cole.
Looks like the old movie set downtown. Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Los Diablos.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Never heard that one before.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Is that Scarface? That's the Bible. Well, that's one half of the Bible.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Well, I'm checking everything, Cole.
No good to me.
Not the smartest man in the world, so I keep leaving stuff out. Which spoon is it,
Not sure this means much.
Let's check the other spoon, You ain't got nothing to eat? Damn, it's a big ass apartment.
Junk.
You're rolling on TikTok for real, you know what I mean?
This isn't what we're looking for.
What the hell is this?
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Thank you for that. Alright, lady. Let's talk. What was the domestic
Those men,
disturbance?
I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Damn. She got a good poker face.
Your husband was using June Ballard in his new movie?
Hardly. Mark feels that June Ballard has limited range and is over the hill.
Got that one wrong.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him, but I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know?
Y'all put that girl on a casting couch.
Truth is, my husband likes them young.
That is disgusting.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
She can relate.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks.
I hear the music. Move. Bro. I don't know. Next. Take us out of here, man.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, and a movie producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Let's get out of here, man. O.B. Jackums.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going? Just get in the vehicle.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
Yeah, you'd think she'd have gotten a hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McCaffrey.
Elbow grease.
Elbow grease. Damn, I got an hour on this episode. Rest of them been about 40 minutes. Houston. Now let's go in. It's a big ass bear.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ.
I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Don't walk away too fast now. I'm on your ass.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Doesn't look like anything. Doesn't tell me anything. I don't think so. Nope.
I keep forgetting this isn't current day, so where you can't just put two and two together. What the hell is this? That's me. The hell is that? Pills.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Poison. This is where all the dolls is.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Can't be that way, Phelps. Couldn't fit a rat through there.
No.
I'm sorry, but I'm really busy with an order for a new movie.
How in the hell did you get back there? No, I don't want to talk to him just yet. I don't think there's anything else in here. I don't know how you get back there. Hey, yo, my man. Hey. Out. Get out. And they're just making noise, man. I'm on a detective case and you playing. That is not the controller. How in the hell did he get back there? Do I need to go outside? He's got the most boring face. There we go. Really?
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Now remember, Shorty said she had it, so she must. Los Diablos. The lady says, "Yeah, I got the film." So who's this?
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
There's probably mad little kids in that joint, yo. You was sick, bro. Little kids. This is a sick Negro. Oh, that's the... the same one we got.
So this is where you sprang from.
Dope floods the streets. Cops chase was surplus contraband. Okay. I'm gonna pause right here. We're hour in. Stop the video. And I'm gonna put out. I'm gonna start recording another one. So I'm gonna say thank you for watching. I love you. Bye.